Hello everyone and welcome again. Thank you so much for being here and working through this wonderful course in miracles with me. Today we are on lesson 303. So remember to read through at some point in your day today what is the second coming, and then when you've read through today's lesson, sit with it in your morning and give yourself a little sort of quiet meditation with the words so that you can be empowered in how you're going to move forward with your day. Then do the same in the evening and just see how much you have got through in your day and what you achieved, and how this lesson actually helped you to see the light more in your day, recognize it, and then use the statement at the beginning, which today is the Holy Christ is born in me today. Or you could say the Holy Child is born in me today. So use that, put it somewhere you can see it in your office, in your kitchen, in the car, wherever it is, and use that as a reminder of what you're doing, but also as a way to get you out of that repetitive, gurgitating, thought pattern that we're often in and we go unconscious. When you see it, read it, and then shift that way of thinking to something new. How can you turn that thoughts that are going on in that very moment that you read the statement, how can you shift them into what today's lesson is all about? Right, so here we go. Let's go into our lesson 303 today. The Holy Christ is born in me today. Watch with me, angels, watch with me today. Let all God's holy thoughts surround me and be still with me while heaven's Son is born. Let earthly sounds be quiet and the sights to which I am accustomed disappear. Let Christ be welcomed here, welcomed where he is at home, and let him hear the sounds he understands and see but sights that show his Father's love. Let him no longer be a stranger here, for he is born again in me today. Your son or daughter is welcome, Father. He or she has come to save me from the evil self I made. He or she is the self that you have given me, and he or she is but what I really am in truth. He or she is the son or daughter you love above all things, and he or she is myself as you created me. It is not Christ that can be crucified. Safe in your arms, let me receive your sons and daughters. So that's the lesson and that's the prayer with the male and female aspect there with me. I hope that didn't distract you too much. But obviously, you'll have the text under this video so you can read it in the way that suits you best. So the Holy Christ is born in me today. That Holy Child is born in us today. So allow it to come forth. How would it see the world if it's just been born? How would it look upon the world, knowing that it is pure love and that nothing in this world can harm it? How would you, if that was running through you, suddenly see the world around you, see the people around you? You would see them all as one. You would see no separation, and you would start saying things from a loving place. So you would operate from that guidance always, and that is what we're looking for today. So what is your mind going to come up with today to try and take you off that track? That ego mind, the one that is kind of like scared, really. It's a scared little part of you that needs to be aligned with the truth. And then it could realize, look, I don't need to go off and do all of this on my own. I am taken fully care of. I am loved. The world loves me. I am eternal. Nothing is going to happen to me. The knowingness, bringing some deeper knowing, not knowing what's going to happen in every moment, but knowing that you're safe, that you're at peace, there's nothing to fear. When we can get to that place, it's like the world starts running in a smooth accord and we can step into every moment because we no longer start fixating on the past to try and create some certainty in our future. Because a lot of the times we think, oh, well, that happened in the past, so I've got to make sure it doesn't happen again in the future. So I've got to look out for these things. When all of that is gone and you are reborn again as you really are, that child, that innocent child of complete purity. There is nothing that has distorted that mind of yours. It is completely joyous, It has no grievances, it has no judgments, it has no sorrow, it has no sickness. It just is reborn, and you can be reborn in this very moment. So step into the willingness to see that through your eyes today, to allow that vision to come forward and to let you have a beautiful day. Let you have that wonderful experience of truth that is here for you right now when you choose it, when you shake off the thinking mind and you start becoming very aware and very observant, very curious, and so awe-inspired. Awe-inspired in yourself, in the world, in everything in the world that you're seeing, and just allow it to be what it is, with no labels, nothing that has come from any other place other than the now. So you're seeing it brand new, you're seeing it shining, and you're seeing everything else around it shining too. If you can do that, you will start feeling better in that moment. It's shaking off that constant feed of thought. It's constantly going. So it's like, don't feed the thoughts with your attention, because attention feeds them and then they create a reality. You want to stop focusing there and you want to start coming present to the heart and then allow that to flourish and give you a totally different perspective of the world. One that is way, way more empowering, way, way more just calm, peaceful, loving, and just makes you go, relief. So go to that place today, step into that inner child, or the Christ, if you want to call it that, whatever you want to call it, what will help you to get aligned with that, use that, become that, and have a glorious day. Thanks for being here. See you again soon. Bye.